Hello everyone! There comes a time in many people's lives where they encounter a simulated experience of something they may otherwise not do. So that's why we're here today, everyone. We're going to play Sid Meier's SimGolf, and it was recommended to me by my good friend Bernie Hands quite a while ago. Now, I don't actually know that much about, well, this game. I've not actually played many of Sid Meier's games, apart from Covert Action, just so you know. Of course, a long time ago. This is apparently a remake of another game called SimGolf, which I can not find a lick of information about on the internet at all. Well, in my sparse searches so far. But, oh well. Now, first of all, there's no options menu in the game, as far as I can tell. Well, no resolution options, nothing like that. But what we can do is select a theme. We're going to play using my custom mix. It's, well, I combined all the others and added in a few of my own characters. So, yes, so we'll start a new game on the custom mix. Let's see. As for difficulty, I find easy is far too forgiving. Moderate is slightly less than just right. Difficult so far seems to be just right. I haven't actually tried impossible yet. So we're going with difficult. Now we get a selection of golfing courses that we can purchase, because in this we can both play golf and just watch other people play golf on our very own course. Now, ideally, I want a place with the most acres. Unfortunately, so far in this game, the ones that we get to start with are rather sparse. But let's go to Ireland. Leprechauns, by the way. San Diego has dolphins. Oahu has a Japanese garden. Northeast, just the Northeast, has a Civil War battlefield. But we have leprechauns, okay? We're going to use 80,000 simoleons on this. That will mean that we have less, well, 80 acres of hilly inland links property for only 80,000 simoleons. That will mean that we have less simoleons to start our golf course off with. But I'm not too troubled about that. I've never actually used the Ireland course before. Okay, welcome to County Kincaid Golf Links. This ancient and venerable institution has fallen upon hard times. The sheep have returned to graze the pastoral fields, whereupon kings and wasn't there a show? Yeah, repeat last message. And princes did ply the game of golf in the days of yore, but all is not lost. With a tidy sum of money acquired by liquidating your late uncle's butterfly collection and a royal deed of grant from the local magistrate, you are ready to return County Kincaid to its former preeminence in the world of golf. There we go. And oh boy, do we have leprechauns. Are these pots of gold? Oh man, Ireland is great. We're not going to have any trouble running into money around here, I can tell you. Alright then. So let's see, we can rename our golf course. If anyone has any... Yeah, rename your course there. If anyone has any suggestions, please let me know. You can rename a lot of things in this game, so please, suggest a way. Alright then, so far we have our pro golfer, my very own pro golfer, Benjamin. He's not doing anything at the moment because he doesn't even have a golf course, he just has this thing, which we will talk about a lot later. It will see much use a lot later. Okay, so, well, to start with, we should make some money. We shouldn't let too much time pass, otherwise nothing is just going to happen. So we're going to pause it, and, let's see, click on the Build Course button. It's best to start off with a simple hole, I find, just so that we can get some simoleons rolling in. Now, where to build it, eh? Where to build it? Probably just somewhere quite close. Let's see. Now, this part seems to be elevated, so maybe if we... yeah, we can start it around here. Yep. Let's put the hole about here. Yeah. Now, apparently the golden rule of all this is that your holes should look hard but play easy. Now, I'm not... well... the systems can be a bit finicky, but we'll get more into detail as we need to make more complex golf courses. Also, that's just a like a triangle. That's really steep elevation right there, that is. We can change elevation by using this improvements tool, I think? No, it wasn't that. It was add buildings, because elevation is a building. There it is. Yeah, it's at 0, where this is 6. Yeah. Wow. The hilly terrains of Ireland, huh? Well, fine. Yeah, this is fine. Why not? Let's open it up by pressing H. Ba-boop. Who's our first 2 golfers? They came immediately. Mashuno! Now let's see. Should I go left or right? Mark has an interesting decision to make on his next shot. One of the artists, huh? And who's he fighting with? Wait, Mark. Mark and Mark. The only difference is a single letter. Okay. Sure does. By the way, yeah, Benjamin can just remain there for now. We'll have a good talk with the golfers. Oh. Looks like you can't hit it that far. Well, it's important for us to collect such information. Now let's see if this guy can hit it. Yeah. That's good. Who's up next? Der Bingle and Ike Kush, the Time Traveller. This is going to be interesting. Let's see, they're going to have to wait for these 2 to finish before they actually start, unfortunately. Mark snakes putt 22 yards in the hole 1. Mark looks on in amazement. Nice face, Mark. Whoa! Mark has just paid you your first greens fee of 800 simoleons. Golfers pay a fee at the end of each hole. Happy golfers pay higher fees, unhappy golfers pay less. Greens fees are your main source of revenue, so it pays to keep your golfers happy. Refer to your financial report for more detailed information. Also, yes, the game takes screenshots like that. You can turn it off, but... Oh wow, he's already applying for membership. I've never had anyone apply for membership that quickly before. What about Mark? He's having a bit of difficulty. We can click on him and see his general thinking. Yeah, this is a sim game, so of course they have their own personal stats like this stuff. Let's see, if you want to customize any golfer. You can just click the customize button, and you can customize all these things that they say. You can change some of their clothing around and some of their faces. You can even make your own face, but that's rather difficult, you may see later. And oi, Ike, did you just say something bad about my course? Oi. Gotta watch out for the gorse. What's a gorse? I've never heard of a gorse before. Well, I guess this course is okay. Look at that face. Really want to hear what he says here. Well, just in case he does have any more difficulty. Please don't have difficulty putting it now. Well, he guesses this course is okay. Fair enough. Alright then, now that we're beginning to make up some money. Good, you made a good shot. Why don't we have a practice round of our own? Then click this button, and then click this button to have a practice round. Before you play your course, you may customize your character by improving his or her golf skills. You can also win additional points for each accomplishment added to your trophy. Let's see, what it does not mention is that... Yeah, I'm just going to add a bit of everything. What it does not mention is that you can gain more points in your skills by making exceptionally good shots that use those skills. You can also lose the skill points if you make exceptionally bad shots related to those skills. So, okay, we have a moderate attitude. Attitude is actually quite important for us too, because I believe it also affects our own shooting. Now let's see. Down in this box here, you'll see it now. You can see what skills that the shots use. Going to try... Was it? Nah. Okay, I'm going to try this shot here. From right to left. Looks nice. Don't go too far now. Who are we fighting with? Joe Pro, the pro golfer. Okay then. Haha. Time to point and laugh. These new clubs. They belong to my brother-in-law. Oh, it's Bob Page, everyone. This is going to be interesting. Wow, I didn't think our golf course was so famous to have attracted a millionaire already. Oh! Oh! It would have been amazing if that had gone in. Amazing. Okay, when you're exceptionally close to the hole, your golfer will just automatically putt. Like so. Double bogey. Couldn't even see my comment there. Okay, let me just see what Bob Page has to say. Let's see. And then we'll get about building our next course. Oh yes! He's enjoying it. How's it going, Missy? Okay, let's think, shall we? Let's make another course that will cause people to think a bit more. Now we can check this whole stat by... another hole rather. We can check this whole stat by, well, clicking on it, naturally. Now, there are things that we need to keep in mind for holes. This hole is very simple. It requires negative imagination. See? It doesn't seem to require any accuracy or length. It's apparently 61% on the fun factor is outstanding. Why not? Only 12% of players want to know who designed it. I think the only person so far that said that was Ike. I don't think he played golf anyway, so what would he know? Okay. Now let's see, check the elevation here. What I want to do, let's see, we'll start it here. Oh, hey, who knows? It became a sheep habitat. That just happens randomly when you place things, even sometimes when you remove things. People like seeing animals on the course. Now, let's see, if we, let's say... Okay, let's make this a fair bit harder than the previous one. Okay, it's a very nice... It's very helpful to keep in mind this little trajectory here, because it, well, determines the general route that players will probably be taking through the course. Now, I don't want them to be taking a simple way through. Yeah. Okay, now let's raise the elevation. Actually, let's lower the elevation here. Let's lower it by point. And raise it here. And there. So it creates a little hole that will capture their ball. Now, I don't want their line of sight to be straight. No way. So we're going to put, let's see, maple, pine, or Scots pine. Let's put maple here. Yeah, people do not like hitting trees at all. But the thing about the hazards in the courses are that you shouldn't really use them as hazards. You should use them as deterrents. Because you want your players to be happy. You don't actually want them to hit the hazards. You want them to avoid them. So let's see. We'll put... yeah, fairway is the one I want. I'm not used to this Irish tile set, so to speak. Let's see. If we put some over here, and some over here... Oi, why aren't you changing? Par 4, eh? Let's see, if I remember correctly, there is a... Ah yes, in here, you can see what kind of shots people will be making. Now this is good. Golfers with all skills are determined by the white lines. Golfers with no length skill are yellow, no accuracy is purple, and no imagination is green. Now it's nice because, well, they'll all be taking different routes, and that's what we want to know. If we want, let's see, so far this, yeah, golfers with no accuracy seem to have the most difficulty here. Because, well, they'll just be landing in the gorse. But that's fine. This can be a length/imagination hole. Well, I think that's good, so... Let's see. I think... Oh, boy. That's actually the first time... Yeah. We've actually gone into a deficit. That's actually the first time I've done that. Well, watch us solve this little problem next time, everyone. Also, our skill rating is minus 0.12. We need to get that up. Otherwise, we can't expand. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you have any suggestions for characters, lines, and so on that we could possibly use... That's just a random guy. Well, go ahead. Suggest away. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye for now.